Alright, welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, if you want to be particular about it. Or Dark Moon, if it's the, if we're going by the 3DS title. We're back. We're going to be playing a little bit more. I've been really enjoying it so far. I think I say that at the beginning of every single one of these. It's been great. I think I have a really soft spot for this franchise. Honestly, I still think that this is... do I want to immediate? I feel like I start with a downer sometimes, and I need to stop that. But Mario as a character, I kind of fucking hate him. So having Luigi, where he's a bit more relatable, and he's just like a guy doing his best, we love that. We love to see that. So yeah. Also, sorry for swearing in the children's game. You shouldn't be watching this. Regardless, because I flagged it to say that you shouldn't be watching it. So do expect fuck and or bugger. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. So Luigi's Mansion 2, let's get on with it. Let's do the do. Let me stop the music. And let's get going. Nice. Oh my god, so me and Jess are watching Rivals at the moment on Disney Plus. I think it's a Hulu show, potentially. Wow. Like, genuinely wow. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Spa says, I don't expect any fucks today. Well, if you watch the show Rivals, Spa, I'm telling you now, there's many fucks in that show. Like, many. Every episode has at least 3 fucks. At minimum. It's, and if you like, David Tennant, it's a good show for that. But it's a very good show. We've been enjoying it. It's sort of about, like... What's, like, the synopsis, Jess? Like, the word? Or, oh, the activity, just to be clear. They swear a lot in general as well. Jess says, I love all of titties. I mean, there was one cocker as well. Very early and there was a cocker. So, you know. But yeah, all I will say, it's something that's based and set in the, sorry. Something that's based, I can't say that anymore without multiple meaning. It's set in the 80s, so there are a few, like, tones and subject matters that are... They're problematic, but it's to reflect the times, if that makes sense. So it's more like... It's very self-aware of the fact that it's problematic, and it tackles it quite well, but it does still bring them up within conversation, right? So there's a few things like that, but overall, I really recommend it so far. It's been really good. And I also started Ted Lasso today, which I didn't think I was gonna like. I hate football. But there's something about that show that's like really wholesome and endearing, and I was like, holy shit, I actually love this. I don't know how to summarize it. Yeah, I don't know how to summarize it either. It's basically a bunch of people they're starting a new TV network to rival the BBC. And it's kind of more of like a... How do I put it? It's meant to come across as a little bit more unfiltered and a little bit more like open to different kinds of media and things like that. But it's not like a mockumentary, but it's one of these things where the whole show is surrounding people that are constantly trying to one-up each other, and they end up sleeping with each other's partners, or cheating on their partners. There's so many like twists and turns constantly, that it somehow manages to stay entertaining. It's like it's weirdly in depth for what it is. It is drama. There's a lot of drama. And it's good. I recommend it. Ali, I think you would like it. Honestly, I think you would vibe with it. I don't think I'd recommend it to Joel, but I'd recommend it to you, Ali. Yeah, no, it's cool. Why? I don't know if it's something you would enjoy as much, Joel. You know what, give episode 1 a go and see how you get on. But from what I understand of what you like, I don't think it's quite... It's not a Joel show, I don't think. But give it a go. Prove me wrong. I'm open to be... I reckon you might like it if you like tits. That's a Jess review right there. Perfect. Anyway, sorry to all of the 17,000 children that are watching the Luigi's Mansion playthrough. Actually, to the children watching, don't watch Rivals. But you shouldn't be watching this anyway, because it's flagged again. Anyway, I'm digging a hole. It's fine. Where to, Luigi? Where to? Yeah, don't we all? Abby says, I like tits. What are we talking about? We're talking about the show Rivals, Abby. Rivals is pretty good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. The paranormal readings in the treacherous mansion are getting stronger. With the periscope going bonkers like this, there's no way it'll be able to find the Dark Moon piece. I'm also worried about the safety of my Toad assistant. Oh god, not Toad. See, the mansion contains exhibits full of artifacts from all over Evershade Valley and beyond. They're very valuable, so I sent a Toad curator to look after them. Look at these readings. I reckon he may be in a hostile work environment. I mean, that's just working for you, Egad. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. We need to help him. Besides, he might know where the ghosts are hiding, the Dark Moon piece. Okay. Don't drop the front door key this time, youngster. Off you go. Here we go. David Tennant is in it, yeah. Right, let's go in. Who? Yeah. This looks scary. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, it is... It is indeed based off of that. What's tickled me the most is the question of, does David Tennant get his boobies out? I think he does, partly. I mean, why can't he, you know? We roll the carpet anymore? What are we doing? I feel like there's something to do here. Is there something blocking it, maybe? No. Hey Ranger, welcome in, buddy. I know, it's a rare occurrence, but it does happen occasionally. How you doing, man? And thank you for the 5 stream streak. Oh, we found him. Nearly. We nearly found him. Right. Ow. Right, I'm gonna wait for them to come and hit me. Yeah. Go and do your worst. Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Wait, did they pick it up the spear again, you absolute twat? Right, that'll do. Right, go on then. There we go. Right, now we're winning. Hey, nice. I had fish and chips for the first time in months from a takeaway. Let's go. Really nice, large portion, and it had it with curry sauce. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, no, I like a good portion. Of a good portion. Alright. How do we get rid of this bozo? I love that. Thank you, thank you. And you had a bread bun. As in like a literally a bread bun, or is that might be a delicacy I'm unaware of. That's partly why I'm asking. Is it literally what it says on the tin, or is a bread bun something different? I reckon. Ah, one of these. Perfect. So, okay, how do we go about this then? Okay, so I can come through here. It's literally just bread with butter on it, got ya? What do you call it? A bap, a bomb, cake, or roll? No, it's all good. I just wasn't sure, you know, because I feel like there's like sometimes, especially with a takeaway thing, right? There might be something special about a like a bread bun. You know what I mean? Like there might be like more to it than just like it being like butter and bread, you know? We do a curry battered bun up here. that does sound like a very northern delicacy, to be fair. I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, I don't get takeaways very often, like, and when I do, it's like a pizza, you know what I mean? It's fine, as part of the rat law, it's, I usually just go for garbage. That's when Jess doesn't feed me. And just to be clear, when I say that, it's because me and Jess's schedules either haven't aligned, or we're not in the same place. But when me and Jess eat together, I eat very well, because Jess does an amazing job of looking out for me. And no, Jess does not have a gun to my head while I say that. That's me being genuine. See. If anything, I was thinking, why aren't you cooking for her sometimes? Honestly, I should do it more. I think it's just more I'm so limited with what I think I can do. I just don't have the confidence. Jess is very confident in the kitchen, and it's like... And I can make like basic things, of course, but I think more like making an impressive meal. I have maybe 2 impressive meals I can make, and both of them involve pasta. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like Jess, on the other hand, improvised cooking. I'm like, oh my god, what a queen! Thinking of great things on the spot. What is the second impressive meal? Good question, actually. I feel like I have another pasta dish that I could do. Clearly it's not that impressive, though. That's what I'm learning. Jess is just out here like, what other meal? There's only one. This already? Okay. I vote that Dave has to cook us dinner in Brighton one night. I mean, if you want to walk away with food poisoning, and I know for a fact that Ali won't like my cooking at all, so it's I don't want to. Ali already has a hard enough time eating here as it is because of our everything. So I don't want to alienate Ali. Hey, Milky. Okay, I feel that there's a... Got a while to practice everything that someone will like. Sorry, I butchered that. Got a while to practice something everyone will like. I'll have a think about it. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Maybe can I go on the toilet and Luigi do a stinky? That's good. Ali, I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I always feel terrible because it's just like, yeah. I'm like, oh no. See. I think we just keep exploring. We were to get toad free, but I don't know if we can do that immediately. Luigi, the pixelator screen must be somewhere above you. Bring the toad back. You'll need to figure out how to reach it. I see. Do these goggles do anything? No? Okay. I have a feeling I've probably got to do some scale stuff here. Can I interact with them at all? I love that Ranger's first point of action is Greg's. Ranger's like, is Greg's the thing? That's very, you know what, for, if you're going off of like price, that is very fair. But yeah, no, in terms of like, it's a staple if you're looking for something cheap, right? I think that's the best way of putting it, but I don't think it's something I would openly, in hindsight, I would openly recommend as like a first, like a must-do experience, you know? While you're in the UK, please try Greg's. Right. Harrison Ford in the fridge? Oh no, he's not. We are, though. I'm still annoyed that Harrison Ford survived a nuke by hiding in a fridge. Very good job, Luigi. With there's a Monsty in here. Monsty Hunter. There we go. Okay, let me cook them now. They're cooked. Cat, they're cooked. Gut eggs. Welcome back. Gut eggs. Yeah. Got bamboozled by the fake door. I can't believe it. Uh-oh. Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Help. Ooh. Send me on my way. Send me on my way. You know what they say about the young? It's the guy. It's Mr. Rusted Root himself. Found him. I nearly said from Madagascar. That's not the movie. What's it called? Ice Age. Why was I gonna say Madagascar? It's Manny, guys. from Madagascar. From Madagascar. God damn it. I love that movie. Yeah, Ice Age is pretty good. I don't know if it needed 5 movies, but the first one's pretty decent. But I feel like every animated movie of that era has the same problem, right? Or at least some of them do. Ah, did it. Found another teleporter. Need a teleporter here. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What just happened? Sorry, was that alive? The whole time? Can I shoot it back into place? There we go. Oh, I can go there. I'll wait for it to come back around. Perfect. There we go, we done? It's a store. Got a gem orb. Wow. Is that all that was for? Oh, a gargoyle. Goofy makes that sound if you let him die in Kingdom Hearts. It always comes back to Kingdom Hearts. Joel will love that. That was mentioned. Every time it's mentioned, Joel grins from ear to ear and puts on his Mickey Mouse hat. Life revolves around Kingdom Hearts. Exactly. Life really is just one big staircase, like in the intro to Kingdom Hearts 2. And sometimes Donald and Goofy are present, you know? I'm playing with fire now. Joel is seething. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 never comes out. There it is. There it is. That's true. It's like Elder Scrolls, right? It's never going to live up to the hype. And the Mickey Mouse allegations as well. It's not looking good for Mickle these days, you know? Poor Mickle the mouse. Actually, no, not poor, but he's a millionaire, never mind. I saw yesterday Fable got delayed. Did it really? That's really sad. That's really sad. That being said, I still haven't played the original Fable, guys. But you can vote for it right now with your channel points. Do you want to stop Spore from being the next meme game after Simpsons Hit and Run? Well, now's your chance. Vote for anything but Spore. No, I'm joking. Vote for what you want to vote for. I'll have fun either way. I feel like we're missing probably missing something, you know. He was just a plumber, you know. Cyberpunk, you ruined everything. If anything, I'm with Ali. I think that it's better wait and get and fix everything, and the game is good out the gate. Exactly, I agree with that. Unless you have like a good early access plan, and let's be real, most AAA developers are probably terrified by the concept of something like early access. I don't think it's going to be a very big thing they consider otherwise, you know? But I feel like there's gotta be a fire or something we can do. Maybe growing this would work. I need like a water thing. Something that carries the water. The water in Whitechapel is different to the water in Westminster. What am I saying? I must be stopped. But yeah, in terms of the games that I think that will never come out, or at least not for a while, I think Fable will. I think that eventually GTA 6 is probably... I think it is sort of there, but not completely there. I think it needs a little... honestly, I think they had it done a while ago. I think they're just having to redo a few bits and pieces here and there. Based on how they're probably just worried about it not being the commercial hit they want it to be, right? So, I think they're just bricking it. How many for a wheel spin? It is 10 indeed, Joel. I'm afraid to say it is 10. Thank you for your 5-stream streak regardless. It's much appreciated. I just interact with it. Bastard. You in here? There. Ah, it's 2 of you. I see. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. They're going up the ventilation shaft. That's it. They're always doing that. They must be stopped. And no, I will not do the accent. A book. But that's for noids. And I hate noids. Sorry, that one was for literally only me and Joel. I apologize. Right, I reckon there's another... There's probably another book in here. It's gonna be hidden in something. Or it's going to be in like a different... Oh, we have a thing to fill with water now. Hang on. Alright. Good news, everyone. I hate noids. Well, then I hate Mad Agent. Very good. I feel like it's funnier not to give them context, to be honest with you. I love building sandcastle. Mine crap. Insane behavior. Alright. Right, guys, get ready. Our boy's coming back, and no, I'm not doing an impression. I nearly immediately did one, just to completely break what I promised. Finally, fresh air. Oh, Luigi. Boy, am I glad to see you. It was terrible. Boos were chasing me all over the place. And that laughter, that horrible laughter, it reminds me of that Devil May Cry clip that I have, where the ghosts just keep laughing over and over again and it's infuriating. Anyway, thanks for rescuing me. My friend got captured too. We gotta save him. Huh? The professor didn't tell you there were two of us. EGAD is a terrible employer. I feel like we should all unionize against him. He's a dickhead. I don't know why I'm surprised. He always thinks we're the same person. That's racist, EGAD. Okay, EGAD is racist, we've learnt. Against the Toads. On top of that, does not value their employees. Tragic. Tragic, that's awful. I wonder if he's colorblind. Luigi, let's go save my friend. Before I fainted, I overheard the Boos saying their boss finished trapping him inside a painting. Then they muttered something about the Ice Age exhibit.
Come on.
I think for this to work, I need to get to... Actually, do we need this? I don't know if we need this or not now. Alright, well, let's go... I guess we can manually go the Ice Age exhibit. Alright. That's like through this way. Alright. Doing the do. We're doing the do. Right, Toad, if you keep screaming, it's gone. Oi. Right, come on now. Behave. I'm here. What are you doing? Alright, come on. I forgot how much this section is just babysitting Toad. Oh, I reckon I've got to put the Toads in these... like this. I reckon this is a... Yeah, alright, you're gonna stay in there for me. I know you're gonna... Oh, God damn it. I thought you were gonna wait.
Come on.
Alright. So we know how to... We need to... burn something. So we need to... defrost this, really, to get to Toad. So I reckon... do... is... Okay, so Toad can come with us, good. Okay.
Come on.
So... one does this go to? I don't think that's the right room. One of these is a kitchen though, yeah? Alright. I've got an idea.
Come on.
I think there's a log we can burn.
Come on.
Alright, let's see. If we go down here... Right, Toad can stay there, that's fine. I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna go through that way in a minute. I'm gonna go bring Toad down. Is there an easy way to do this? It might honestly be easier to leave Toad in the room over this way, actually. Hey Jamie, I'm doing okay, thanks dude, how are you? Nah, I'll go do what I was gonna do. We're gonna take the log over this way. Oh, so you had the 007 game on your Steam list, do you think you're gonna get it? I would like to at some point, but to be honest with you, I think I'm probably gonna hold off for the time being. I'm gonna put the logs here, because I feel like that's the best place for them. I've still not played an actual Hitman game, and I know that they're not completely the same, it's just by the same company. I think I want to play Hitman first, you know? I'm also just not really in the market for new games. I literally cannot afford to get like a... I cannot afford to get like most things at the moment that's like big and expensive, you know? Like indie games, not a problem. And oldie games, that's fine. They're generally not too bad on Steam and whatever, but yeah, new stuff out the box, it's too expensive. It's far too expensive. But no, overall I've heard pretty good things though. I don't love James Bond as a franchise, I've got to be honest. It's not for me. But the gameplay looks very, again, it looks very Hitman, but I actually kind of like what they're doing with it, you know? I think in the context of Hitman, it'll work pretty well. Let's go this way, Toad. Sorry, dude. There you go. I'm pretty sure there was like a... If we go to the kitchen... Is there not a thing over this way? Hang on. I feel like there's gotta be like a teleport here somewhere. But yeah, but no, overall, I've heard very good things about the game though. I'm glad that it's doing well. Bond James the names. Names Bond the James. All the Bondulants. James name. James the name's the Bond. Pedro, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, we didn't go in here. This might help.
Come on.
Okay, so this leads back round to here.
Come on.
I think we need to, like I said, I think we need to melt the ice there. So it's just about getting... And now we should be able to do this easily, actually, because we've now done this. So we've got logs here that we can now take through. Toad can come with me as well, which is perfect. Amazing. And now we have to hope there's a fire somewhere that we can burn this with. I'm doing good, thanks, dude. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm vibing. Yeah, not really a lot going on. But that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Pedro, how was your drive in the end? I know that you said you were driving... was it yesterday or the day before? Ah, do we need to go a floor up? Ah, I see. Tiring, but all good. Okay. Fair. Okay, let's see. I don't know where else we can get like a flame. I feel like that's what we're missing right now. I just kind of need like an open torch. There aren't many. A house purchase completes in 2 weeks, and then play steals. Hell yeah, dude, that's great. I know it can be a bit of a faff doing that sometimes, but listen, it's good that it's that far along, right? I don't think so. I think this was yesterday. Okay, so the only fire I'm aware of is in here. So unless I can somehow get... Can I get Toad to carry something? That'd be ideal. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a... Can I just go through the door with a flaming turkey? New sentence unlocked. Can I just like shoot it up there? I don't think so. Well, that's the thing though, right? It's like it's a very like in terms of on paper, it's a very big deal what's going on. But then you look at it and it's like actually, you know, the finer details might have changed, but I'm still here. You know what I mean? I do get that. I do get that.
Come on.
Is there like a... There's got to be like a flame somewhere. Maybe I'm just gotta find this other book.
Come on.
Maybe I'm missing something in the... I don't know. Sorry, I keep pausing my sentences as well. Maybe I'm missing something in the ice bit.
Come on.
Let's have a look. Interact with. We can interact with the mammoth again, or try to. Okay, no, never mind. We've done everything we can here. Toad hates that, so.
Hello. Come on.
Staircase up or something. I feel like there's a... Can I climb up this? Ah. Get out of the way. Alright. Hmm.
Come on.
Salt Toad. Toad, can you help me with this? You have a cheat code and or strategy guide book. Alright, let's go have a look out this way. Yeah, the only place that we've got like an active flame is the kitchen. And we haven't found where this is yet either. Did I explore everything over here? Maybe I didn't.
Come on.
Maybe I didn't.
Come on.
I feel like we would have seen it if it was in here. I didn't look in this door, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. That's probably the thing we're missing. There it is. There it is. Alright, Toad, stay up there. It's probably best that you're up there anyway. Oh. Don't mind. You're getting brought down to my level, Toad. I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, these things track you. I remember now. Their little eyes follow you around. Nice. There we go. Here we go. I'm expecting this. Alright, good. That's it. Oh, did that work? That was way too efficient. Wait, how did the others get out of there? Oh, did they land in a fire? Ah. They must have landed in this and it burnt their costume away. I didn't know you could actually do it like that. Okay, there we go. There's the missing bit of the puzzle. And now we're all good. Yeah, I was gonna say with a kid, Pedro, that definitely adds other factors, right? But yeah, no, it's all good.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Alright, here we go.
Come on.
Let's go. And then yeah, I still need to start Spider Noir. I'm starting all of these other shows today, and over the last week, and I still haven't started Spider Noir. I realised that. Finished Spider Noir, solid 8 out of 10. Fair. That's a good score though. Especially in this day and age, I feel. It took me around 1 month to finish one mid-sized game. Not sure how I feel about it. What, the game, or how long it... Like, the fact it took a month. What was the... Remind me what the game was, Pedro? And another toad. We now have 2 of them. Yeah, it's the Nick Cage one, Jess. That's the one.
Yellow.
Hey, young fella. How's it going up there? I haven't been checking in on you because I've been looking for Dark Moon, looking for the Dark Moon piece, of course. What a terrible employer this guy is. Anywho, have you found that blasted toad yet? Once you do, send him through the pixelator screen in the inner courtyard.
Ciao.
Alright, will they? Uh-oh. Hey, nice.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, the new Spider Noir seems fun. Dave, are you gonna do another community night soon? We'll probably do another one as like a joint community thing, like we did last time, Jamie. So we'll have like Pedro and Flawbreeze community and all of our stream friends involved. But yeah, no, it was a good time last time. It was lovely. But yeah, we should do one again soon, guys, for sure.
Come on.
We need it up here. That's just the courtyard out there, right? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, we need to play Retro Rewind. I would actually really be down for that. I think that'd be really fun. Actually, no, this is not the right place to send them. Uh oh.
Come on.
Sorry, Toad. We're going back.
Come on.
Let's see. Let me see. Right, if we come out here, I think this will be better.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, so now if we go back this way, should be all good. But yeah, I've had my eye on that for a little bit now, Ranger. It seems like a lot of fun. Ranger, we still also need to play Supermarket, not Supermarket Sim, Fast Food Sim together as well. Booper Trooper. Wow.
Come on. Come on.
Shit. Ah, you bastard. Ah, damn it. And sometimes the combat is tricky in this. Is combat the right word to use in Luigi's Mansion? I don't know if it is. Combat might not be the right word to use. Right, we got rid of the little ghosts. Yeah, I just have to deal with this bastard. Right, here we go. There we go. Damn it. He's getting caught on like the top part of this. I don't know if it's actually meant to do that. Ah, you arsehole. I can't even reach them though. It's so weird. died. God damn it. I couldn't reach him though. Alright, Polterpup's gonna help us here. Good. Finally. Right, there's got to be a way to reach this. Let's see, so we came back because we found the bone. Nice. Right, this will do. Here we go. Right, there you go. Get fucked, bozo. Hey, right. Right, now it should work. Oh, Sleeping Dogs. Got you, got you. Yeah, no, I've still never played it. I'm realizing I've actually not played that many games, you know? I feel like I've been relatively Nintendo-centric for a long, long time growing up, to the point where I feel like there's a whole, especially the PS3 era and the 360 era, I didn't really play anything from that era until I got a computer, you know, like a PC. Because my laptop when I was younger just couldn't run shit. So it was only when I was actually able to finally play a bunch of these things I'd missed out on. I've been playing catch up for many, many moons. Yeah, anyway, let's send these guys home. They're traumatized. EGAD needs to pay you guys more. Alright. They've been saved. I'm on an action K-drama era in my life, so Sleeping Dogs was great. I was gonna say that, I feel like that definitely could fit the vibe, for sure. Luigi, I guess I wasn't paying attention to what was going on up there. No shit. When two Toads showed up here instead of just one, I panicked. I thought a ghost had managed to sneak in with the Toad. So I walloped him in the nose, you bastard. Silly me. He'll heal up eventually. Anywho, let me bring you back. Wow, what a dickhead. What an evil little man. Yeah, we took ages, that's fine. Yeah, no, I need to try Sleeping Dogs. I know it's not quite the same, but I'd like to give... I didn't get on with Mafia 2 when I played it at first, but I feel like I want to give Mafia 1 a go. Like, there was a remake of it a few years back. And I feel like I want to give that franchise one more try. But Mafia 2, it was fine. It wasn't bad, to be honest with you. It was just... I wasn't as blown away as I thought I'd be when I played it. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll like Mafia. Actually, I think there was also a remaster of Mafia 2, so maybe I'd like that more as well. But yeah. I knew I could count on you, kiddo. You're just so dependable. Clumsy and sluggish, but dependable. That's so rude. But I'm one to talk. I totally forgot there were two Toads in the treacherous mansion. I'm always so busy thinking about my research that I forget minor details. What, like other people's lives, EGAD? You fuck. This guy's an asshole. In my opinion, Mafia 1 Remake is so much better than 2. Okay. That's good to know. Again, I heard really good things about the 1 Remake when it came out. So I would like to give it a go. For sure. I'm glad that the Toad curators are safe and sound. Although I suppose this means I'll have to give them their paychecks now. Anywho, when I asked those two about the Dark Moon piece, they had no idea what I was talking about. But they did mention that there's been a lot of action in the second floor of the Treacherous Mansion. Imagine being employed in somewhere called the Treacherous Mansion. You'd be terrified. I'm amazed, considering how scared they were, I'm amazed they didn't quit sooner. And they bought a security image with them. I wonder what secrets it will reveal. Let's have a look. Cool. Alright. A train to catch. Luigi, there was something funky going on with the security image, but I think I fixed it. Yeah. This thing is hot off the press. No other security image has been taken so recently. Let's take a gander. Oh, it's Mario, guys. Wow. It's almost like this was, you know, foreshadowing is a narrative device. It's not like this was hinted at a few streams ago. And look, he's been taken again. How has this happened twice, Mario? What's going on? It's the same old bag those boos have been carrying around this whole time. Wait a minute. Yowza. That's your brother Mario. How did he get captured? This is downright awful. Mario. Boos everywhere. I bet they know where the final Dark Moon piece is. Can we just interrogate one of them? What's this thing? It looks like a miniature model, a miniature train model. I wonder what those hooligans are using it for. That's no regular boo. Could that be... Oh shit. Jump scare, what the hell? That's crazy. What incarnation? It's King Boo. King Boo, the master of illusions. He's been the one pulling the strings the whole time. It's almost like it's the same plot as Luigi's Mansion 1, but with more than one mansion. Crazy. King Boo got out again, guys. Who would have thought? And he somehow managed to capture your brother. Unbelievable. What intonation? That's the EGAD's canonical voice is now what? Well, howdy. That fiend. I think he thinks... I'm not doing this, sorry. No, I'm not gonna do it, sorry. I said I wouldn't. That fiend, if he thinks we're just gonna sit by and... Eureka! The periscope has found a huge signal in the train exhibit. You've seen it in the security images. Wherever King Boo goes, he takes Mario's painting with him. You've got to get that train exhibit and rescue... Sorry, you got to get to that train exhibit and rescue your brother. Perhaps Mario can help us defeat King Boo and restore the Dark Moon. Or he'll sit as a painting. What the fuck is that? Here, take this makeshift rotor. It'll let you turn that huge staircase that rose from the ground. Oh, okay. Get lively, Luigi. Your brother needs you. One thing I will say, the Toads have kept it very clean. Like, look at how shiny these floors are still. Like, they've been polishing these properly. They're doing a good job. They're doing fat and good work, they are. Bloody good work. Alright, let's go through here. Moved, hang on. Bear with. The mammoth has moved. Ladies and gentlemen, the mammoth has moved. Send him on his way. You know what they say about the young. I would like to hold my little hand. Okie dokie. Alright, here we go. So Polter Pup better not steal this. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, yellow.
Hot dog. That's one nifty staircase.
Hmm.
Now head up to the train exhibit.
Ciao.
Okay. Let's see. I think we've got to go here. Oh no, this looks like the final boss area, so we'll come back to this later. How does this compare to the Coronation Street game? Honestly, that still to this day is the biggest monstrosity I've ever played. This is a... Comparatively, I'd rather play this for the rest of my life. But then again, this is actually a good game. I'm having a way better time. It was funny, like, Jamie, I will say it was a very funny game. It was one of those games that was destined to be played on stream. As a bad stream segment game. I'll never forget about the tin of beans being a top hat. I won't either. I haven't forgiven them for that. Oh, sorry, Joel. Did you, my bad, dude. How does this compare to the Resident Evil game? Or to a Resident Evil game? Sorry, Joel, I do that sometimes. No, it's all good. I don't know why, with chat I read like top... If you're ever wondering why I read the newer message first sometimes, I usually read bottom to top for some reason, I don't know why. I need to get out of the habit of doing that. But yeah, in terms of Resident Evil, I think these games are better than the original Resident Evil games. But only because... how do I put it? I think the original Resident Evil games are just kind of relentlessly hard for no reason in particular. I'm not saying, like, babyfy every game possible, but, like, the whole having to have an ink ribbon thing can fuck right off as, like, a save mechanic. So, I think just in terms of, like, convenience and, like, accessibility, I think these games are way better. But the RE remakes, are, in my opinion, are probably... Oh, I don't know. Joel, I'm probably the wrong person to ask, because I love Luigi's Mansion 1 so much. I think it's better than It might be a little bit mechanically frustrating, but it's still my childhood. So I think I'd still rate that better than any Resident Evil game. But I think this game here, Luigi's Mansion 2, it's weaker than like the RE2 remake, the RE4 remake, and Resident Evil like 7 and 8, I'd say. I'd say that it's still very good, but I'd say it's not quite to that same caliber, you know. So it varies is the short answer. Check Discord real quick. Let's have a look. Sorry, Luigi. Aww. That's adorable. Can I show this? Am I allowed? Pedro, am I allowed to show this? I don't wanna... Sure? Okay. One sec. Guys, we're not allowed to swear anymore. We've got a very special person watching today. Miguel, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Miguel, if you could vote for any game, what game would you vote for? If you say Conker's Bad Fur Day, then I feel like you might need to reconsider. Definitely Simpson. This is adorable. Thank you for sharing this, Pedro. This is super sweet. This is so cute. Bless. I am scared to say anything rude now. I don't want to be the reason they're learning at such a young age. I don't want it to all come back to the stick man that said the rude word. I'll ask him. Maybe he'll say Jackie Chan. Maybe. Jackie Chan Adventures. Imagine if they were his first words. It was just that. It's the name of the game he wants added to the system. That'd be crazy. Have I told this? So my first word was duck. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but mine was duck. I like to think because it's actually to do with the fact I like ducks and not because I misheard a swear word as a child. So that's my copium. Otherwise it's gonna be like a meet the family kind of situation. Not again. Get me out of here. Nice. Right. But absolutely not fun. Why are there so many spiders? Why does it always have to be bloody spiders? Why can't it be follow the butterflies? I would say thank you, it was all him. That was so cute. Real recognizes real. It is. Oh my god, I need to stop mentioning Harry Potter. I can't say how I feel about J.K. Rowling. But, we mention it at least it comes out at least once per stream at the moment. No, I don't wanna say anything that will be bad for our new viewer, guys. That's it. We're never allowed to swear again. Watch me swear in like a few minutes' time. I tend to start using, but I'm the chosen one. Dave, I want a Chinese even though I had an Indian last night. Okay, how about, like... Have you got anything planned for food tomorrow? I was gonna say, if you're worried about it, you could definitely line yourself up for it. And get into the mind frame of it, but if you're worried about doing it back to back, you could have like a day, like an in-between day. You know what I mean? You won't be in the mood tomorrow, fair. Okay, so that's that one. Okay. So then here. Then here. Then here. Perfect. Gold. I like gold. A smoke and a pancake. My gold member. Smoke and a pancake. Chinese is a succulent meal, it is. How big was the Indian food you had like the meal you had yesterday, Jamie? What was the vibe? Because I guess you could, but I don't know. It's like you could have back to back. I mean, to be fair, you've got you got some pretty big like life things happening at the moment, right? So you could always just treat yourself, right? There's nothing wrong with a little treat. Oh, we found a new teleporter. Need a teleporter here. Across the universe. Alright, I reckon that's a fuse, right? So if we go back and ignite this, which I think we should be able to do. I don't remember where I left the logs now. I think I left them here. Oh yeah, they respawn here, don't they? Of course they do. Right. I'm on my way. Nice. Alright, and then if we get some fire. Nice. And now we can go this way. I'm on my way. From what I learned from this world. Here we go. now if I look through the telescope, they'll be out there. Right? Maybe? Or not. That was too ambitious. Ambitious. I don't know actually. Yeah, I can't see nothing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Shit. It landed. Oh, okay. There we go. That's why.
I do it.
Voice. Was that meant to be like a Pikmin reference? It might have been. I don't think so. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay, I don't know how we go about this. Okay. Maybe there's like an alternative way to get up there. Oh well. I'm pretty sure this isn't the way we're meant to go. I just wanted to have a look around. I'm nosy. Right, we got some loot though. That's nice. We need it to be over there. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, on then. Okay, who's through here? This is the same place we've been before. Okay. Let's go the other way first, because I feel like this is going to be a loot that we've found. Yeah. What a frogs in there. There's a way around this soon. Unless we just burn it away, I don't know. Let's get the teleporter. Okay, we need to deal with Seth Rogen somehow. Ah, there's a thing up there. I'll do it. There it is. Okay, do we have any other things that would be causing mist? Ah, there we go. Don't know what difference that actually made, but okay. Clearly it changed something in the room. Ow. There we go. That'll do. Hey, nice. And now we've got access to all of the rooms in here. Very cool. So that leads to a different door. There's got to be something I can bring in here. Something I can spawn, maybe. No. Out about the octave. Alright. Beans. Alright, so that's that one done. Let's try here next. See what's here. What's back here? Ah, here's the train set we've been told about. Or the model. I'm about to morph into that one guy. You know what I'm talking about? Train guy. I'm at Edinburgh Station today to see the train. Dick my butt. Just because that's the name of the train. The train he's talking about. That's actually a bit. It's annoyed. I hate noids. Right, the Noid has stolen the book. Blasted ghost. Passage in the bookshelf won't open without the book he took. The periscope doesn't work well in that mansion, but I'll try and find him. Give it a second. Come on, you piece of brilliantly designed junk. Bingo. He seems to be somewhere on this floor, on the west side. Oh, god damn it. Well, time to go over to the side that I've literally already been to. Oh dear. I don't think I came in. Oh no, I did come in here before. Let's say I have no memory of this. I have no memory of this place. To quote Gandalf. Were we given like a exact location? I guess we'll just keep trying rooms until we can... Ah, I see. They robbed us of the door. Even though we've already been in here. Oh, there we go. Boss fight time. Okay, how do I... There we go. I do hate the sound effect this guy makes. It's pretty insufferable. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think I'm okay where I am. Yeah. About. Oh no, I might not be there. Oh. Very lucky there. Okay. There we go. Alright. He's getting got pretty easily actually. Oh no, the stars are annoying though. Okay, I just need to be quick about it. There we go. Nice. Nice. That was educational. Very good. Alright, and then we should just be able to... Can I just fast travel my way back? I actually can't remember. I can go to here. And this will allow me to go to here. Can I go through doors with this sort of stuff though? Oh, I can turn this, can't I?
I do it.
There we go. Wait, have I just stopped me from... I have, okay. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take this back through first. I'll leave it here. I will then go over here and do this. Okay. How do I can just fall down, kinda. Keep forgetting about that. I was about to say, how do I get back? Well, this is the Luigi we're talking about. The guy can jump far. But yeah, we probably won't be finishing it then today, guys. I'm sorry to clickbait you all. I'm probably going to wrap up shortly just because I'm starting to feel a little bit EP, if that's okay. I'm going to have an early one. So we now come through here. Perfect. And now that's like that. Voila. I know. If I didn't have to get up so early today, very different circumstances, but alas. Plus I want to be on top form for Tomodachi Life tomorrow. That game is so fun though. Spar, are you going to be streaming? Oh no, you're seeing 4 tomorrow, right? Alright. Where are they? They're in here. No, where did they go? They have moved. Hmm. They were in here. I thought they were. There we go. If you stream longer than 2 hours, I can watch from the train. Hell yeah. Well, I probably will be going for a while tomorrow. At least I want to. Yeah. If I'm able to see you, that's great. But if not, I hope you guys have a good time. And yeah, it'll be nice for you guys to finally meet. I think it'll be really cute. Also, all the floors pictures of the event look super like sweet as well. I've never actually been to a TwitchCon, but it looks very cool. Right, we're off. We're going on the train. This is going to be Spa tomorrow on the train. Mario! Ow. The jump scares, they be real. Oh yeah, 100% Spa, yeah, it's like... How do I put it? I feel like I would really enjoy the event, but at the same time being around that many people would stress me out a lot. I'm very much a like... In general, if there's like a... You know, I don't know if other people get this anxiety, but when you're in like the supermarket or whatever, or you're going shopping, and it's a really small or like crowded aisle, I will often avoid it and come back to it later when it's less crowded, because it's like, I actually hate having to having to go through this aisle right now. So I'll either take the long way round just to get around them, and or I'll just come back later if I'm like, no, absolutely not. Yeah, exactly. No, fair enough, Spa. And Pedro, yeah, fair enough as well. Jess is usually browsing, and I'll just constantly feel like I'm in the way with the trolley, so I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I will meet you at the end of the aisle where I'm not in the way. I don't know, I just end up feeling like an inconvenience, you know? Hey Ray, welcome in, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling a little bit better too now that you're back. But I'm glad you guys had a good time in Ireland. Hope everything's going okay, friend. Luigi, what did you see? Any signs of Mario? Criminy, you must be wondering how to get inside there, eh? Don't you worry. I've got an idea. Approculating? Is that the word? Sure, let's go with that. I'm bringing you back. Hold on tight. Let's go with that.
Oh, yes.
Caught the fully. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Almost over it now. Good. Well, listen, at least you're on the other end of it. But I'm glad that you guys had a great time overall. I'm very jealous that you went to Ireland. I think I said to you already, but considering how close it is, I do feel guilty for not going. Much like Scotland. But yeah, and all of the pictures you guys sent were absolutely lovely. So, hey Caleb as well, welcome in. But Caleb and Ray especially, I'm probably going to be wrapping up in a minute, so I'm sorry that you're here, only here to see me for a few. But yeah, I need to get some rest soon. I'm feeling a bit EP. I'm feeling a bit EP. Sorry that you're here. Did I say that? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Did I phrase it like that? Are we finishing this today? I don't think I can. I'm feeling too tired. I would like to, but I think I'm gonna have to concede. Oh, and we have a Cousin Rat gift. Thank you. Today's gift from Cousin Rat. Just Kill helped provide, and I don't think it's actually from Cousin Rat. Just Kill tried to gaslight me into thinking this was an accurate Cousin Rat. So let's analyze this one together, shall we? First of all, I think this must be the other entrance to Cousin Rat's house that I'm unaware of. That's kind of crazy, actually. Secondly, I don't know what Cousin Rat's gift is today. It looks more like a poster. But Cousin Rat has brought us a Joker image, question mark. It's either the Joker or it's a member of Kiss. I can't tell which one it is, but I think it's the Joker. That must be Cousin Paulie. I love that. Cousin Paulie is now canon. Hey, it's Cousin Paulie. I brought you this cheese and a poster. Forget about it. Thank you, Cousin Paulie. Very good. But yeah. Anyway, this is a slightly off-brand Cousin Rat today, but thank you, Just Kill, for providing this one. I appreciate you. We're gonna need a wiki for all the lore. I know. There's so much lore brewing. Yeah, thank you very much, Cousin Rat and Just Kill, for providing that for today. Let's finish up this cutscene, and then I will end things for today. But it's been good though. Right, you're not young fella. We'll get your brother back. Although I imagine his painting would fetch a pretty penny in the art auction. Wow, what the hell? That's crazy, Egad. Just kidding, my boy. He didn't. Luigi is miffed. He's so angry. He hated that. Nice. That means we get an upgrade as well. Did you happen to see that tiny camera inside the miniature model of the train exhibit? I might be able to route the pixelator to it and send you in. Of course, it's incredibly dangerous. I never tried pixelating anything with such a small camera. But it's as they say, fortune favours the old. Wow. Very, very good pun there you get. This guy, he annoys me. This man annoys me. I'm not as young as I used to be. Right, cool, whatever. Whatever. Ooh. Guys, there's only one level left. Oh, do I want to do it? I'm gonna look up how many levels there are in this bit. If there's only one level left, we might as well finish it today, right? Let's have a look. It looks like there are 2 levels. Is deciding, yeah. Now there are 2 levels. The only reason why I'm considering it is because the thing I just looked at as well, the guide, that there's only there are 2 levels left, but this indicator here means this is the boss level, right? This is like the final one. So I don't know if the guide was made for the 3DS version of the game, which might have more content, or if this is actually the second to last level, not the last one. I think I'm going to save it for next time. And worst case scenario, we'll just play guess the game if we finish the game quickly. So let's do that. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being here. A little bit earlier than usual, but thank you. That's going to be it today. Thank you very much. I'm going to go get some sleep. And yeah, it's been fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you Spar, thank you Joel, thank you Jess, thank you Pedro, thank you Ali, thank you Caleb, thank you Ray, thank you Pedro of course, and thank you Miguel for watching. Thank you Jamie, thank you Abby, thank you Josh, thank you Ranger. Oh sorry, Milky, I doxed him again. It keeps happening. It keeps happening. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Tomodachi Life. I'll see you then. Bye bye.